Welcome to our new SERU mock test. In this training video, we will show you one of the most popular questions on the assessment, specifically selected from Section 6 of the TfL PHV Driver Handbook. The best practice is to watch the video as many times as needed to learn the questions, as is very likely that you have some of them on your assessment too. Remember that all of the questions on the SERU assessment are from the TfL PHV Driver Handbook, and link for full video will be left in the description below. More videos with the latest assessment questions will be uploaded in the channel, so don't forget to watch them too. Now let's start with question number 1. Which of the following are PHVs not allowed to do? A. Drive in bus lanes. B. Park or wait on taxi ranks. C. Use or park on electric taxi charge points. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Reference: PHVs are not allowed to drive in bus lanes. PHVs are not allowed to park, wait, drop off or collect passengers on a taxi rank at all times. PHVs are not allowed to use or park on electric taxi charge points. Question number 2. When stopping to pick up or drop off passengers, what must a London PHV driver avoid? A. Blocking other vehicles or causing danger. B. Parking near red routes. C. Parking near double yellow lines. D. Stopping at more than one curbside. The correct answer is A. Blocking other vehicles or causing danger. Reference: PHV drivers should not stop in any place where they might stop other vehicles moving, or be a danger to other road users. Question number 3. Where are PHV drivers strictly prohibited from stopping? A. On zigzag lines. B. On single red lines. C. On double yellow lines. D. In limited parking bays. The correct answer is A. On zigzag lines. Reference: PHV drivers must not stop on zigzag lines, for example, by pedestrian crossings, outside schools. Question number 4. What could happen if a London PHV driver parks or waits on a taxi rank? A. They may receive a warning only. B. They may be allowed if the rank is empty. C. They may be fined and face licensing action. D. They may receive penalty points on their DVLA license only. The correct answer is C. They may be fined and face licensing action. Reference: if you park or wait on a taxi rank, you may be fined and TfL may also take licensing action against you. Question number 5. Is it a penalty for using an electric taxi charging point as a PHV? A. Yes. A £280 fine only, and reduced by 50% if paid within 14 days. B. Yes, license suspension or revocation, or and a possible fine. C. No, only a written warning from TfL as per guide. D. No penalty if charging an electric PHV. The correct answer is B. Yes, license suspension or revocation, or and a possible fine. Reference. If you park or wait on an electric taxi charging point, or use it to charge a PHV, you may be fined and TfL may also take licensing action against you. Question number 6. What is the rule regarding leaving your engine running while waiting? A. Allowed if waiting under 5 minutes. B. Allowed only on red routes. C. You should not leave your engine running while you are waiting. D. Allowed if a passenger is near the vehicle. The correct answer is C. You should not leave your engine running while you are waiting. Reference. You should not leave your engine running while you are waiting. If your engine is running while you are parked or waiting, you are polluting the environment, and this can be illegal on a public road. Question number 7. On red routes, under what condition can a PHV wait while a passenger uses a cash point? A. Only between 10 p.m. and 6 o'clock, for no longer than 5 minutes. B. No waiting is allowed on red routes. C. At any time, if under 5 minutes. D. Only between 11 p.m. and 5 o'clock, for no longer than 5 minutes. The correct answer is A. Only between 10 p.m. and 6 o'clock, for no longer than 5 minutes. Reference. We TfL do allow PHVs to stop on the red route to wait for passengers to use a cash point, between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 o'clock only, but for no longer than 5 minutes. Question number 8. What must a PHV driver avoid when stopping at bus stops? A. Stopping is never allowed on bus stops. B. Delaying or obstructing buses. C. Picking up passengers between 10 p.m. and 6 o'clock. D. Using hazards lights when stationary. The correct answer is B. Delaying or obstructing buses. Reference. You should avoid picking up or dropping off passengers at bus stops, as this can delay buses and may not be allowed at some bus stops. Question number 9. What happens if a PHV driver waits on a restricted road, without actively picking up or dropping off a passenger? A. Nothing, if the engine is off. B. Only between 10 p.m. and 6 o'clock, for no longer than 5 minutes. C. They can wait up to 15 minutes without penalty as per guide. D. They may get a penalty charge notice, PCN. The correct answer is D. They may get a penalty charge notice, PCN. Reference. If you are not picking up or dropping off a passenger, you may get a PCN if you wait somewhere where there are restrictions. PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Stopping and waiting. Question number 10. What must a London PHV drivers always follow when dropping passengers off in traffic? A. Allow them to exit quickly anywhere. B. Let them out with luggage in the road. C. Follow passenger preferences always as per guide. D. Stopping close to the curb in all times. The correct answer is D. Stopping close to the curb in all times. Reference. You should always get close to the curb. Never drop passengers off in the middle of the road, even if your vehicle is stopped due to traffic. PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Stopping and waiting. Question number 11. Are London PHV drivers allowed to drive in bus lanes if there isn't a pickup or drop-off request? A. Yes, but only when making space for emergency services to pass. B. Yes, but only after 7 p.m. C. No, they are not allowed to drive in bus lanes. D. Yes, if displaying their PHV badge. The correct answer is C. No, they are not allowed to drive in bus lanes. Reference. PHVs are not allowed to drive in bus lanes. PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Bus lanes and bus stops. Question number 12. How should PHV drivers enter and leave a bus lane if picking up or dropping off passengers? A. PHV drivers are not allowed to pick up or drop off in bus lanes. B. By using hazard lights at all times. C. In most quick and efficient way. D. In the most direct and safe way. The correct answer is D. In the most direct and safe way. Reference. You may enter a bus lane to pick up or drop off a passenger, if you do so in the most direct and safe way, and without driving along it. PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Bus lanes and bus stops. Question number 13. What is prohibited for London PHV drivers at bus stop clearways marked with a wide yellow line? A. Stopping or waiting. B. Waiting for more than 5 minutes. C. Stopping only. D. Dropping off children under 14 years old. The correct answer is A. Stopping or waiting. Reference. You must not stop at bus stop clearways marked with a wide yellow line by the curb. PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Bus lanes and bus stops. Question number 14. Who is permitted to use taxi ranks in London? A. Private hire vehicles and taxis. B. Licensed London taxis only. C. Wheelchair accessible PHVs and taxis. D. All vehicles with taxi rank exemption. The correct answer is B. Licensed London taxis only. Reference. Taxi ranks are provided solely for the use of licensed London taxis. Private hire vehicles are not permitted to wait, park, drop off, or collect passengers on a taxi rank. PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Taxi ranks. Question number 15. What action may TfL take if a London PHV driver uses a taxi rank? A. Only issue a PCN. B. Fine or and possibly suspend or revoke the license. C. Fine and immediate license suspension. D. Fine and immediate license revocation. The correct answer is B. Fine or and possibly suspend or revoke the license. Reference. If you park or wait on a taxi rank you may be fined, and TfL may also take licensing action against you. This could include suspending or revoking your PHV driver's license. Section 6 PHV Driver Handbook. Taxi ranks. Question number 16. Who can issue penalty charge notices, PCNs? A. TfL only. B. The police only. C. Only local councils. D. On-street enforcement officers or by camera. The correct answer is D. On-street enforcement officers or by camera. Reference. PCNs can be given out by on-street parking attendants or enforcement officers, or can be sent to the registered keeper of the vehicle. If the vehicle was caught on camera breaking the law. PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Penalty charge notices, PCNs. Question number 17. Which vehicles are exempt from paying the congestion charge when carrying out bookings? A. All PHVs and taxis. B. All hybrid PHVs. C. All eco-hybrid PHVs. D. Wheelchair accessible PHVs. The correct answer is D. Wheelchair accessible PHVs. Reference. If your PHV is designated as wheelchair accessible, you will not have to pay the congestion charge. If you are entering the zone to carry out a booking from a London licensed PHV operator, PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Congestion charging. Question number 18. What Euro standard must petrol PHVs meet to comply with ULEZ requirements in London? A. Euro 3. B. Euro 4. C. Euro 5. D. Euro 6. The correct answer is B. Euro 4. Reference. PHVs need to meet the ULEZ emission standards to drive within the zone, without paying a daily charge. For petrol PHVs the minimum requirement is Euro 4, while for diesel PHVs the requirement is Euro 6. PHV Driver Handbook. Section 6. Ultra-low emission zone. Question number 19. In London, what do red routes indicate and how are they identified? A. Main roads marked with red lines where stopping, parking, and waiting are strictly controlled. B. Roads reserved only for buses and emergency vehicles, where stopping, parking, and waiting are strictly controlled. C. Roads used exclusively as taxi and emergency vehicles access, where stopping, parking, and waiting are strictly controlled. D. Roads exempt from penalty charge notices and traffic enforcement officials. The correct answer is A. Main roads marked with red lines where stopping, parking, and waiting are strictly controlled. Reference. Red routes are the main roads in London and are marked with red lines by the curb, and where required, with signs. They are designed to reduce congestion and keep traffic moving. On red routes there are strict rules about stopping, parking, loading and unloading, and breaking these rules can result in a penalty charge notice (PCN). Question number 20. What must PHV drivers never do on pedestrian clearways or zigzag lines? A. Stop for quick pick-up. B. Wait for a booking. C. Stop for quick drop-off. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Reference. You must never, for any reason, stop within pedestrian clearways, zigzag line, bus stops with wide red lines or any place where your vehicle would cause an obstruction or any danger to other road users. Question number 21. What information do red route parking bay signs provide? A. Fares for PHV services. B. How long vehicles can park and when parking is allowed. C. How much vehicles to pay and when parking is allowed. D. How long vehicles can park for and the type of parking. The correct answer is B. How long vehicles can park and when parking is allowed. Reference. The signs will tell you when parking is allowed, how long vehicles can be parked, and how soon a vehicle can stop again in the same section of road. Section 6. Red routes. Question number 22. What must PHV drivers avoid when stopping on single or double yellow lines? A. Stopping for more than 5 minutes from 22 p.m. to 5 a.m. B. Waiting for more than 5 minutes from 23 to 6 o'clock. C. Waiting unnecessarily or causing obstruction. D. Dropping off passengers at all times. The correct answer is C. Waiting unnecessarily or causing obstruction. Reference. You can pick up or drop off passengers on single and double yellow lines, but you must not wait unnecessarily or cause an obstruction to other road users. Section 6. Stopping and waiting. Question number 23. What should PHV drivers do if they receive a penalty charge notice, PCN, while carrying a passenger? A. Take responsibility for the PCN. B. Pass the fine to the operator as per guide. C. Ignore it if it was during a booking, as TfL will sort it within 14 days. D. Appeal automatically through TfL. The correct answer is A. Take responsibility for the PCN. Reference. As the driver of the vehicle, you are responsible for any PCNs you receive, even if you are carrying a passenger at the time. Section 6. Penalty charge notices, PCNs. Question number 24. What does a wide red line at a bus stop indicate? A. That taxis, PHVs, and emergency services may use it only. B. That waiting is prohibited for all vehicles. C. That stopping is prohibited for all vehicles. D. That stopping is allowed between 8 p.m. and 5 o'clock for 5 minutes. The correct answer is C. That stopping is prohibited for all vehicles. Reference. You must never, for any reason, stop within pedestrian clearways, zigzag lines, bus stops with wide red lines, or any place where your vehicle would cause an obstruction or danger. Section 6. Red routes. Question number 25. If a PHV driver parks illegally on a red route, what is one possible consequence? A. The vehicle may be clamped or towed away. B. The vehicle may be written off straight away. C. The operator is fined. D. The operator and the PHV driver are fined. The correct answer is A. The vehicle may be clamped or towed away. Reference. If you park illegally on a red route, you may receive a penalty charge notice, PCN, and your vehicle may also be clamped or towed away. Section 6. Red routes. Question number 26. You are waiting for a passenger outside a school. The only place to stop is on zigzag lines. What is the correct action? A. Stop carefully and keep the engine running for quick pickup. B. Stop only if passenger requests the waiting. C. Do not stop at all on zigzag lines. D. Park with hazard lights to warn other drivers as per guide. The correct answer is C. Do not stop at all on zigzag lines. Reference. You must never, for any reason, stop within pedestrian clearways, zigzag lines, bus stops with wide red lines, or any place where your vehicle would cause an obstruction or danger. Section 6. Red routes. Question number 27. Your passenger asks you to wait, while they quickly withdraw money from a cash point at 11 p.m. Where are you allowed to wait? A. On a red route for no more than 5 minutes. B. On a double red line for up to 10 minutes. C. On a taxi rank until the passenger returns. D. On zigzag lines if no children are nearby. The correct answer is A. On a red route for no more than 5 minutes. Reference. We do allow PHVs to stop on the red route to wait for passengers. To use a cash point between the hours of 10 p.m. and 6 o'clock only, but for no longer than 5 minutes. Section 6. Red routes. Question number 28. You are dropping off a passenger, and they ask you to stop in the middle of the road. What should you do? A. Stop briefly with hazard lights as per guide. B. Refuse and find a safe place by the curb. C. Allow them to exit quickly in the traffic. D. Stop only if traffic is light. The correct answer is B. Refuse and find a safe place by the curb. Reference. You should always get close to the curb. Never drop passengers off in the middle of the road, even if your vehicle is stopped due to traffic. Section 6. Stopping and waiting. Question number 29. You are approaching a yellow box junction and traffic is heavy. When should you enter? A. As soon as the light turns green. B. Only if turning left. C. When you can clear the box with stopping. D. When you can clear the box without stopping. The correct answer is D. When you can clear the box without stopping. Reference. You must not enter a yellow box junction unless your exit road is clear. If you stop in the box and block it, you may receive a penalty charge notice PCN. PHV Driver Handbook Section 6. Penalty charge notices PCNs. Question number 30. while carrying out a booking in central London at 3 p.m. Your passenger asks you to wait at a taxi rank near a red route until they return from a shop. The rank is empty, but there is also an electric taxi charging point nearby. What is the only correct legal option for you as a PHV driver? A. Wait at the taxi rank, since it is not in use. B. Park briefly at the electric taxi charging point if not occupied. C. Refuse to wait in either place and move to a permitted location. D. Stop on the red route for maximum of 5 minutes. The correct answer is C. Refuse to wait in either place and move to a permitted location. Reference. Taxi ranks are provided solely for the use of licensed London taxis. Private hire vehicles are not permitted to wait, park, drop off, or collect passengers on a taxi rank. Electric taxi charging points are provided solely for licensed electric taxis and cannot be used by PHVs. If you wait on either, you may be fined and TfL may also take licensing action against you. PHV Driver Handbook, Section 6. Taxi ranks and electric taxi charging points. More videos will be uploaded in the channel with the latest SERU assessment questions, where you can practice and pass the assessment smoothly. The PHV Driver Handbook full video will be attached in the description below. Thanks for watching.